90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days star Vanja Grbic is looking for love in the wrong places, and it's making me want to bang my head against a brick wall. We met Vanja a little later than the other cast members in Season 8, and she promised a dramatic storyline with her Croatian boyfriend Božo Vrdoljak. Except that Božo was not her boyfriend and didn't even wish to be one. Vanja was living in a fantasy, expecting to come back from Croatia engaged when Božo was clearly in love with someone else. #2715 Remove ads. Former basketball player Božo tried to avoid Vanja in every way possible. He didn't even want to meet her and seemingly gave her a flower pot he found in the trash while greeting her at the airport. Vanja cried when Božo didn't reciprocate her feelings, yet it took her one day after her split with Božo to think of her future married life with Joško. I asked myself if Vanja ever loved Božo at all. Was Božo the one who dodged a bullet in this storyline? Vanja went to meet Božo even though he ghosted her. Vanja ignored all of Božo's red flags. Close #2715 Remove ads. Vanja really wanted to give Božo a chance. She was ignoring his red flags from the start. I knew she was going to be heartbroken on her trip when she revealed that Božo had acted strange with her during their 7-month-old relationship and ghosted her, only to call her up and tell her he was back with his ex-girlfriend. Božo never valued Vanja. He didn't care that she was flying across thousands of miles to come see him. He even ghosted her while she was on her flight, yet Vanja did not get the hint. Related 20 best reality TV shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Posts. Božo was never into Vanja. I suppose he entertained her on chat out of boredom because he didn't even recall telling her he loved her, which he had. Božo was looking for a rebound, and it happened to be a woman from a different country. Vanja was looking for love in the wrong place too, and, sadly, she didn't realize it even after Božo rejected her. She thought she could replace her fantasy of a romance with Božo with a different man. After all, Vanja was not smart when choosing a man, as she herself had accepted. #2715 Remove ads. Vanja pushed Božo to date her despite his disinterest. Vanja had an inkling he wasn't into her. Vanja should have known that Božo was not into her the first time they broke up. He didn't even want a friends with benefits situation with her, he only thought of her as a friend. I kept yelling at the TV, telling Vanja that she was more successful than Božo could ever be and that a beautiful woman like her shouldn't go for a man who was out of her league. However, 90-Day Fiancé star Vanja was led on by Božo because she chose to follow her heart. Božo was playing Vanja on the dating app, and it went too far. #2715 Remove ads. I found Vanja's interactions with Božo hard to watch. She had expected the show to tell the lovely story of her romance with the Croatian basketball player, but she was dumped by a jobless man. Still, I can't help but think that maybe Božo did Vanja a favor by not stretching matters further and realizing he still had feelings for his ex he needed to act upon. Because even if Božo did give in to Vanja's requests and dated her, it would never have been genuine feelings on his part. In Vanja's mind, she's already married to Joško. She's thinking about being a stepmom to his child. Vanja met a man named Joško in the latest episode. She was attracted to his body and loved their first date together. However, to me, the fairy tale-like date seemed too good to be true. I wondered why Joško had not told Vanja that he was a single dad when they were chatting on the app. Regardless, what struck me as odd was Vanja wondering how she would be as a stepmother to Joško's child on day one. Vanja came across as needy and desperate. She seemed ready to marry Joško then and there if she got a chance. X 2715 remove ads. Vanja needs to slow down. Vanja should have gone home after dumping Božo. While Vanja went to Croatia for love, she stayed back to have some fun. However, even when she wanted a no-strings-attached vacation romance, Vanja got attached. I do agree that Vanja deserved to be with a man who appreciated her after facing rejection at the hands of her 8-month boyfriend, but then, Vanja should have learned to draw a line and not get drawn into thinking about what her future with Josko would be like after she went back to the U.S. X 2715 remove ads. I would have been Vanya's biggest cheerleader if she could have seen Josko as a fling, but Vanja saw him as a potential husband, and it told me why she was single at 41 despite being such an overachiever in her career. Not to mention, the scene of them kayaking and him asking her, "Do you feel my excitement?" made me physically cringe. I wish the best to Vanja for her romance with Josko, but it's time the 90-day fiancé. Before the 90 Days star recognized what she really wants instead of making a joke of herself on national TV. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days airs Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TLC. Source: 90 Day Fiancé, YouTube. Your rating: close 10 stars, 9 stars, 8 stars, 7 stars, 6 star, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Rate now 0/10. Leave a review. Your comment has not been saved. Your changes have been saved. Email is sent. Email has already been sent. My list: my favorite TV shows. My watchlist. Success 21/6. 5/10. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days TV 14 reality TV documentary, a deeper look into the lives of couples established in 90 Day Fiancé. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days is a reality TV documentary series that follows the potential spouse from a foreign country and their led up to their journey to America. The show documents the early days of the relationship across the ocean and the K-1 visa process required for the spouse to live in the new country. Couples battle with culture shock, language barriers, and the opinions of friends and families alike as they prepare themselves to take the ultimate leap. Where to watch. Stream. Rent by not available. Availability in U.S. Release date August 6, 2017. Main genre reality franchises. 90 Day Fiancé. X 2715 remove ads.